I have this fantastic polenta dish that I've been meaning to share with you for a very long time. This is a baked polenta, and I'm going to make it into a one-pan wonder by adding lots of lovely ingredients to it, some mozzarella, some basil, some crushed tomatoes, and to really give it a lovely savoury flavour, some mild Hungarian salami. So let's get the polenta in the oven. I've preheated it to 180. We're going to start with some stock. I'll pour the stock into a baking dish. Now you can see that I've placed some butter around the sides and on the base. This is just going to ensure it doesn't stick too much. And I have warmed up my stock. Not essential, it just speeds up the process even more. So to this I'm going to rain in instant polenta, which you can get from all of your supermarkets. In that goes, and it really feels quite untraditional to do this because usually you need the stock to be boiling and you need to constantly whisk it. This, we just pop everything in and then into the oven. So I've just got to evenly distribute all of that polenta throughout the stock. That's looking good. And I like to add some Parmesan cheese. And if you're using a low salt stock, then just add some salt at this stage. We can also add a little extra later on. Finally, some butter, a few knobs of butter in and around the dish, like so. All right, this needs to go into the oven for 45 minutes at 180. This first stage, you want to cover it with some Glad foil. And this just ensures the polenta cooks all the way through. All right, this has been cooking for 45 minutes. Oh, look at that. Smells great with that Parmesan cheese. And you can see how that's just set. Not too dry, it's just right. But let's make it into an entire meal. I have turned my oven to the grill element because this is just the finishing touch. So some crushed tomatoes. I'm just going to drizzle that over the top of the polenta. Not all the way to the sides because I do want to take this to the table and you want to see the yellow of the polenta there too. So just scatter just a hint of that. These tomatoes need to be seasoned slightly, so just a pinch of salt. Just take away the acidity. I'll add some cheese now, so gooey, cheesy mozzarella over the top. And for our salami, I like to use a mild Hungarian salami for this, but I really want to show it off. So what I want to do is thinly slice it into rounds so you can see the marbling of the fat and the meat there. The Hungarian salami has been lightly spiced. It's got some herbs in it. It's a great pairing with polenta, just like this. So thin chunks. We are going to pop it under the grill just for that cheese to melt, so it really doesn't need much time at all in the oven. Some extra mozzarella over the top. All right, back into the oven. Keep an eye on it. It just needs to stay in there until that cheese melts. Well, that cheese has melted. It's really giving off pizza vibes here with that salami scattered over the top, the melted cheese, and a bit of that tomato sauce coming through. It smells fantastic. I like to finish it off with some basil. So just a few leaves of basil and roll it up quite tight. Just thinly slice. And by doing that, you're not bruising the leaves as much. Shake it and just sort of just release them. That smells fantastic and it goes so nicely with that mild Hungarian salami. Scatter that over the top and that is a delicious wintry one-pan bake. And let's have a look at the polenta. Oh, look at that, creamy polenta and it's so cheesy, fantastic. Into the bowl. This is the dinners I crave in the middle of the week when you just want something fast, fuss-free, full of yummy flavours. And if this is not a crowd pleaser, then I don't know what is.